Hey guys, BaoZakeruga here. Now, big news for Dynasty Warriors Gundam fans. The newest title has been confirmed to be coming to the West, and it's under a new name, Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. Now, I'm a big Dynasty Warriors fan. I'm a big Gundam fan. To be more precise, I'm a Gundam fanatic, but whatever. And when you put them together, I'm a happy gamer. Now, there is a catch. First off, no retail version, can't get it in the stores, can only get it off the PlayStation Network. And the second part is we are only getting the PlayStation 3 version. The PlayStation Vita version will be Japan exclusive, although I believe I did read that Europe is getting either the Vita version or they're getting a retail version of the game. I think it's only one, can't remember which one, but yeah. So that's good for you European fans. Now the no retail version thing I can live with, as much as I like collecting discs and cases for my games. That's not a big deal, can live with it. The no Vita version thing though, yeah, that's kind of a big deal for Vita fans, especially if they don't have a PS3. I would be pissed if I was in that boat. And I'm hoping this doesn't become a trend with games that do get released here in the West. Because a lot of Japanese games that are still coming out for PS3, they do have Vita ports. And if these games do get localized, I'm just hoping that doesn't become the trend with Namco Bandai, or anyone else for that matter. Now the game itself, they added a bunch of new stuff, but at the same time they did something that kinda irked me a bit. And that thing is they took away that unique, cel-shaded, almost anime-like art style that the third game had. And don't get me wrong, the game isn't ugly or anything. They made it go back to the Dynasty Warriors Gundams 1 and 2 style where they look more like toys, more or less. But I just thought the anime style was kind of unique and really fitting for the game. Especially with the 00 units who had their solar furnaces, look really cool. But I'm sad to see that go, but whatever, I'll still enjoy the game regardless. Other additions they made to the game is, well, we can now control the giant mobile armors like the Big Zam. That's going to be fun. Stomping and blasting innocent units on the ground. Another thing they added was, of course, more series. Like they added the regular Gundam Seed mechs, like the Aegis, and I think the regular Freedom. Not sure. They added the Impulse from Destiny, and DLC. That's something I should mention. Once again, the game has DLC. To my knowledge, it doesn't have as many mechs as the third one had, because the third one had pretty much every major 00 mech as DLC, and that really pissed me off, especially for the price, because if memory serves, each mech was like $4 or $5. Just completely overpriced, but whatever. And I believe 00 Quanta is a DLC mech, but he might be available from the get-go. I had to double check that. But the big one for me is Wing Gundam Zero Custom, or Wing Zero Custom, whatever you want to call him. My favorite Gundam of all time. Want him in a game forever. It's finally in. If I gotta pay for him, whatever. As long as I get to use him, I'm happy. I wish they would include the other Endless Waltz mechs, but I'll take what I can get. And I wish Namco Bandai would stop being so anal about only adding mechs that have been in actual shows, with the exclusion of New Gundam and Sazabi, well, and now 00 Quanta and Wing Zero Custom. But it's really stupid in my opinion, because so many Gundam series and mechs that aren't in the game for that dumb reason, because they aren't in a series, like Crossbone and whatever. And I wish they would get over that. But whatever, game looks good. It's finally coming out. Don't have to import it. And I personally can't wait for it. Now a little side note, my Bravely Default review will be up early next week, most likely. And it's probably gonna be my most interesting review yet. I'll just say that. So yeah, stay tuned for that.